he's in the backfield. Minshew unloads, pass is caught, and then a big hit delivered.
Drop to Taylor. Going to go deep down the far sideline. It is incomplete off the fingertips of Zay Jones.
Osweiler protected, nowhere to throw it until now. What a catch, and now batted around and caught by Parker. In and out of the hands of Grant, and when he was hit.
Scott stays in the block. Pass will be dropped by Cooper. He may have down.
Watch Ramsey flipping around. We used to see the Patriots do that all the time.
As the tailback, Reeves swings it out to Moose. The ball is knocked away, and an incomplete pass, and a crunching hit put on by Sheldon Brown. First down on the Tampa Bay 48 for Breeze. Going to the air again and going deep downfield, and the pass caught by Joseph Morgan, and Morgan gets over for the touchdown.
Joe Morgan goes right by him. Touchdown, Saints.
Only the third catch of the year for Morgan, but he earlier caught an 80-yard touchdown pass from Drew Brees. A 48-yarder to Morgan as Brees goes deep.
What a great job of staying up on his feet, too.
As well as this punch. Brandon Fields struggled earlier, got the wet ball away. Allen Rossum going to let go, and it looks like it's on a tee.
Boy.
If you tee the ball up, you couldn't put it any better.
You can go for the pin today, kid.
Young steps up and throws long for Skaith. The tight end juggles, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devontae Davis, and Davis of the Dolphins. Finally drilled at the 25-yard line by Vince Young. How about the hit by Young, making temporary amends for the interception. Not his fault, as the ball was batted around by both receiver and defender.
Well, great coverage by Channing Crowder as the ball was underthrown to Scaife.
Standing still in the pocket.
Bouncing ball fielded at the 25.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, look at this. This is Dan Connolly, the right guard. The right guard. Still going.
Lots of time for Roethlisberger. The check down to Bell, almost always a good option. Does he go out of bounds? No whistle, no signal.
Eagles rush 7, and it's tipped up in the air, and Jaravicius comes down with it himself for the touchdown. Joe Jaravicius, who scored the other touchdown.
To do things, and I'll say he has showed it on both of these. Look, he tips the ball up in the air, locates it again, and then goes and gets it. That is being aware. I mean, here, tip it up in the air, go find it now.
Carr completes it to Zay Jones. First and goal.
Foles gets it down. He'll look out, and it is deflected and caught by Torrey Smith. He gets to the 50 only.
Trudeau, plenty of time. Throws underneath the Rison. Rison can't get in. Makes a fine move. He does get in. I beg your pardon. Oh, my.
Trudeau had a lot of time to decide, made a good decision, but watch this open field running, this balance and agility, and the instinct to know almost, those are the kind of things you learn as a youngster in the playground.
Floats it down for Ramos, and it is it intercepted. They say Cole has the feet down.
Ball hangs in the air. McCourty knows he can't get down.
Thunder, and then the throw underneath the Hall. Boy, look at him, like a cat. Now he's in the clear. Oh, no, can you believe this? What a brilliant play again. That was artistry, and he...
By Dante. Tate in the backfield. Shaw. Under pressure. Throws it. Almost interception. Here's a penalty marker down. Kevin Walker has the football.
Because Matt Schaub threw a football there that could have easily been intercepted.
Oh.
Jonathan Casillas had both hands on that football, and somehow, watch this, here comes Casillas, number 52.
in his effort to try to grab it.
He was on a couch just a week ago.
And
stay-at-home dad
on the couch.
How about this play by Edwards? What do you think he's going to do?
He's going to pitch it. These guys practice this in practice. I was there. I played on this team.
Ryan unloads, dropped, and it's still live. That may be picked off.
Ball runs the deep in route, and the ball pops out of his hands, so it's up for grabs. This is what they call a tip drill for defensive backs.
All cocked and ready to go. Here we go. Dalton going for it all. Tipped in the air, caught by the Bengals. A.J. Green.
3. Mariota to the line of scrimmage, maybe across the line. It deflects back to him for a touchdown for the moment.
Jonathan Stewart with a big hole. Ball comes out again, but the Panthers have it. It's Ed Dixon. He grabbed it in the air, and it's going to be a Panther touchdown.
Go with the 4. Tannehill, it's deflected and up for grabs. And caught! Landry, touchdown! 3rd and 8. Can the Steelers defense get off the field? Garner. No. What a move by Charlie Garner. Holy cow, what a run. 40. 30. What a great run. He must have made 4 moves that just left people flat.
3rd down. Middle of the field, in and out of the hands of Brown. Intercepted. That's James Butler. He's in the end zone. Now, wait a minute. That's a safety. He's on the field to play and going back.
See James Butler. He's going to leave the end zone, then re-enter the end zone. Kevin Smith right here is going to make a fabulous tackle.
And they run it. Barber better be careful. They've got him in the end zone. Hassani Samuel has a shot. Now Green, how does he escape? Unbelievable run by Marion Barber.
That's who they got out of LSU.
We'll see him when they get the ball back. He has been in the game as Collins. Gabbert, nice job of finding something. And Quentin Patton making the grievous mistake of...
Here's Dilfer back to throw. Has time. Incomplete. Oh, it's complete. Anthony somehow came out of the pack with the ball. Wow, how about that?
Watch this, it bounces off him, bounces off Bailey.
Smith and Evans. Evans on the move. 3rd and goal. Johnson pulls it down. Johnson trying to get in there. Johnson for the end zone. Touchdown!
Watch over here. Evans is covered and Glover, the tight end, is covered. That ball is batted. It was thrown one time and then batted down. I thought I saw him bat that thing, but I thought it was a pump fake. He caught the ball, and then he's looking for somebody downfield again, and he takes it into his own hands and finds the end zone.
It's away from Ninkovich. He's set 30 yards from the line of scrimmage. This is going to be a monster sack.
Back, front, 2nd down and 10. 3-man front, and here's the pass headed, and it's intercepted by Damon Moore, the former Philadelphia Eagle who will run out the time. And despite the fact that he has lost it, it's picked up on the deflection, and it's Roosevelt Williams running in, and he is tackled inside the 15-yard line by Javon Walker. So
Little flea flicker. Collins, wide open receiver downfield, and he threw to the wrong man. He threw for Ike Hilliard, and Amani Toomer was way away from everybody else.
Yeah. 12 here, far. Throwing. Tipped up. It falls. Was it picked up? Picked off by the Dolphins. Vontae Davis.
How many different people touched that football?
Football picked up on one bounce. And here we go with Chris Hudson. He laterals back to Eric Curry, and then Dave Thomas loses it. Are you kidding me? There is a flag down at the 39 as well. Chris Hudson picked it up on one bounce. I mean, one 3-letter word. Wow. Curtis Martin, there's the
negative for the Jets, there's the positive for the Jaguars. Keep it a positive. No, don't. He's going to do it again. And by the time he flips it, it ends up being a forward lateral. Thomas and Curry.
18 yards. Jones shanked it. But it takes a Dallas bounce. Will go down inside the 5. A flag is down as the ball will be tapped inside the... Punts away. So he drives it deep over the head of Harris. Let's see if they can pin it inside the 10. As good job by the coverage unit. Harris says, I'm going to play this because I can. And look at the return he gets. What a smart move by Harris as he gets free. How about it, Raider Nation? This was Yiadom looking to pin this. And then Harris says, I will gladly take it and go.
That's just a smart play by Dwayne Harris.
The Cowboys are out of timeouts. So the Eagles will keep it on the ground and run it with Westbrook. And that will watch Westbrook take a seat at the 1, and they'll just hang on to the football and let the clock run down to the 2-minute warning. So Westbrook is willing to forego the touchdown, which would have made it a 2-score game. But he takes a seat at the 1. 2 minutes left.
Here's you make a check to make sure you can pick it up.
Tannehill floats it down for Wallace, and it is. Is it intercepted? They say Cole has the feet down. How about McCourty tapping the ball to his teammate?
What a play. That is beautiful. The football hangs in the air. McCourty knows he can't get down.
There they come. Ryan gets rid of it, and Jason Snelling at the Falcons' first down. They lose the football. What a save by Rashad Johnson. Wow. Somewhat the recovery, but what a save by Greg Toller.
Presence.
An unbelievable play by Toller. Acho knocked the ball away from Snelling.
His foot is inbounds. Is he still inbounds?
Probably come back. Close.
Peyton still has the football. Can you believe it? Peyton Manning runs it in for the touchdown.
Some bootlegs in running formations.
You ready for this? His first rushing touchdown in 5 years.
A so-called rival can't beat them.
Yes, but yesterday that all changed for your beloved Volunteers. That's a live ball. How about that? Now let's take a look here. A penalty flag is thrown on the far side.
What he was doing to make a good play. He did know what he was doing. Watch Ty Montgomery. See how he deliberately gets out of bounds, make sure he's out, and then touches the football. He knew the rule. Out of bounds, he touches the ball. That makes it an out-of-bounds kick. They get the ball on the 40-yard line.
Hard throw. Look at that! What a play! What a play!
The field goal unit. Hawk, the punter, takes the snap, and then the toss to the end zone for the touchdown to the place kicker, Jason Sanders.
Come on. Oh, man.
So it's the punter / holder to the kicker for a Dolphins touchdown.
I have never seen this. Oh, my God. What a very cool play. Watch Hawk. There's nobody here. I mean, where's he going to go? He's going to try to run this ball? Not quite. There's too many Eagle defenders. But watch your kicker. I'm just going to block. No, I'm not. I am a receiver.
From the Detroit 46-yard line, that's where we begin with Mahomes on a blitz. He's rolling. Mahomes in trouble, throws back across his body. Oh, and a flip to McCoy.
the 15. How about Travis Kelce, the wherewithal, and a really nice flip.
Attack.
He was on a couch just a week ago.
And stay-at-home dad on the couch.
How about this play by Edwards? What do you think he's going to do?
He's going to pitch it. Guys, these guys practice this in practice. I was there. I played on this team. This is what they do in practice.
4th and 2. McCaffrey's going to pass. And wide open Martinez. How about it?
You want to see the play of the year, I think, from a quarterback perspective. Watch this from the first half. Look at Mahomes' eyes and head. He's looking to the right and throws it all the way across left. And he did that the same time. Look at him. He's looking right. He throws it left. Really, really looking right. Not exaggerating.
Bounces near the 10. Chase to the end zone. Oh, 2 diving attempts. And they never touch the end line. And then it's down.
A lot of credit for the way they've performed. 3rd down, and this will be more than enough for a first down, and Gurley will just shut it down inside the 5 to run out the clock. He could have taken that to the end zone, and I think that tells you a great deal about Todd Gurley.
My mind if I'm a defender.
They run it to Gurley and gets a first down and more, and Gurley will get to the end zone. He's going to run cross pattern. Look at this. I tell you, we saw him do it earlier this year. This is the single most unselfish superstar player I have ever seen in my life. He did the same thing against the Green Bay Packers earlier this year. When most guys are going to try to pad their stats with a touchdown, look at this by Gurley.
And this is just awareness and understanding. Now watch right here. Just a good job of blocking by that offensive line. Ziggy Ansah gives himself up in the hole, goes to his knees, creating that seam. If we go back to the end zone and you see Gurley understanding the situation in the game will force the Lions to use their timeouts.
Oh, onside kick try. McAfee recovers his own kick. They're the only team in the league this year to successfully get an onside kick recovery, and they've now got 3 on the year. The only team in the league with 1.
The slot pass quickly to the outside and running into his own man, Diggs. So the play is still alive. And
man, what a play by Jair Alexander. You want to find out why this kid is so highly thought of? Watch this one. He's going to run right through Thielen into Diggs.
Dixon's going to run. Dixon looking for the first down, and he's got it.
Are you kidding me?
Fake punt.
Well, watch the blocking. Look, it's just well designed. You see the long snapper right there come out and set the edge just in case there's a guy there.
Morgan Cox, the snapper, and Cook. No one's rushing him. Flags come down. Nobody has even come close to Cook, who goes to the back of the end zone as time expires. But there will be holding probably called on the play. Safety. So there's the activity. You got to hold there, you got to hold there, you got to hold there.
It's a takedown, a bunch of takedowns.
There are multiple fouls on the play against the offense for holding. The result of the play is a safety. That 2 points will count, and by rule, there is no extension, so the game is over.
Well, that's it.
Ryan punting it away. Austin back deep. And the punt taken on the far side by Stedman Bailey. Bailey down the sideline, and he will take it all the way. The Seahawks were faked out by Austin.
Now watch to the other side. They're going to make it look like the ball has drifted to the right. Look at the Seahawks chasing it.
And the ball lands up top here on the 10-yard line. Even faked our cameraman out.
Run around. And takes the safety with 4 seconds to go.
We're going to spike it. No, he fakes everybody. Look at the line fake. It's a touchdown to Ingram. One of the oldest plays in the look. Watch this, Todd. Get down. I'm just going to throw the ball down. Don't worry about it. Watch the offensive eye. We're just throwing it down. We're not really blocking. Or are we? Trickery. Touchdown. Victory.
Well, they got the Cowboys that time. They've been throwing that wide receiver screen to Antonio Brown so often, and then they got it in behind him. Here's a fake spike. Brown, touchdown, Pittsburgh!
That makes Green Bay a much better
football team. Randall Cobb. Gonna let this one roll, and he's gonna down that.
That's a brilliant play by Cobb. By standing out of bounds, he took the kickoff out of bounds. They'll get the ball at the 40-yard line. A brilliant play by Randall Cobb. This is a little quirk in the rules. Watch him. He's going to step out of bounds first. That puts the ball out of bounds. That's a penalty, and they'll bring it up to the 40.
You know, there's something inherently wrong with that rule. You know that?
It is the rule, and give credit. In this age, we see a lot of people who don't know the rules. Randall Cobb knew the rule and took advantage of it.
That says you could almost take a safety. You're going to have to kick. That would make it a three-point game. You're still going to have to kick, and then you're trying to stop Denver defensively. Just a thought.
That's not a bad thought,
yeah,
and they did it.
That's what they did. Yeah, that's what they did. It hit the goalpost. That's a safety. So that's exactly what they were thinking. And it's a good thought because you're going to have to kick anyway. You're going to have to get the ball back anyway. It's a three-point game, so a field goal will still tie the game.
Because you usually snap the ball to the punter and then let him just step out of bounds. That one was just snapped at 12 o'clock. One thing, as a coach, you never want to see that ball coming out there at 12 o'clock.
Gordon just going to run it around and take a safety. Unless the clock just simply runs out. Nobody's trying to tackle it. And now he'll step out of the end zone.
Within a one-score game, Leon Washington looking for the return. Kick toward the sideline, and it stays in the field of play. Washington saying, wait a minute, I was standing out of bounds, so I grabbed the ball. Yeah, he wants the kick being ruled out of bounds, put the ball at the 40.
That is Mike Westhoff, deep special teams
kickoff out of bounds. The receiving team player was out of bounds.
Heads up.
When he touched the ball. By rule, that is a kickoff out of bounds. The ball is placed at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Westhoff loving that, and Leon Washington just knows so many different ways to make a big play, difference maker.
Oh, that is really, he knew he was in trouble. The ball didn't go out of bounds, so how